This never, ever, ever happens, but I just woke up about 20 minutes ago from a nap, and I am right now feeling pretty refreshed. You know, you wake up from a nap sometimes and you're not refreshed. This is a refreshed nap right now. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope that you're doing well and having a wonderful day out there. Today, we are going to listen to this track, Remember. This is off of the album Next of Kihn, which is actually kind of perfectly coincidental. I'll tell you why. By Greg Kihn, released 1978. We're going to listen to the track Remember off this album, the third track here. We're listening to this because it is sponsored and recommended by Jim. So Jim, thank you so much for the suggestion, and of course, for the support as well. Never heard of Mr. Kihn, but I love his last name is Kihn, and this is Next of Kihn, the album name. I love that. Is this his second album? Because that would actually be perfect if it is his second or just subsequent album after his debut. Now, this is perfect because one reason I'm tired, I woke up at 6 o'clock. It's Saturday, right? I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, worked out, did my thing, did all that. And then this morning, me, my wife, and some of our family, we went to go see actually a 3D screening of our baby. And I'm zoomed in on my picture so I don't show you guys any pertinent information. But there you go. And apparently he was very, very, very active today. Not just kicking, but he's apparently throwing left and right. So he's apparently in there boxing it up. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive on into the track. I'm excited to do so. Remember, here we go. Excuse me. Guitar spring, bass fills. I like this build up a lot. Chopping up the guitar. Snappy rhythm, huh?
One thing stays on my mind as I look back on the time. I guess it just couldn't last. I feel it's fading fast. Do you remember? Do you?
I love the harmony snapping on the back of that melody.
Surrender, do you? Remember how it feels.
This is a really cool track. It's a snappy solo.
If it all comes back on me, I won't run and hide. Sometimes all you got left is your empty pride. But nothing will ever be the same. Some of the show you something inside, or help you out when you fall if I can't help you at all. Do you remember? Do you
That's very catchy. That melody.
surrender? Do you remember how it feels?
And the snare has a very appropriate impact. Sensational guitar playing. Bass is always controlling where the song goes next. It's very Western kind of tones to guitar playing as well.
Remember, do you surrender? Do you remember how it
They're just like popping off of the harmonies and the guitar styles here. Bring it back down now. I love the way the bass is playing there. That was fantastic. That was great. I love the snappiness. That is the word that comes to me. The snappiness of the guitar playing. And in here, do you dun 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 remember? Do you? It's very, very catchy, but it's the way that it builds up, right? In the beginning, it was a slow build up into it, and then it just snapped us into this really nice slice of, I don't know, guitar-led pop music or whatever. I don't know. It was just really, really cool how that was done. Love his singing as well. The whole thing has this very, like, just cool sounding track. This sounds to me like what I would imagine, like driving down Route 66. You put on some driving music. This is that perfect driving music to pull down the windows. Like it's rocking just a little bit, especially with the guitar playing, but it's also smooth and catchy. The melodies, the way that he's singing. So Mr. Kihn is going to be handling guitar and vocals, and you're also going to be having Dave Carpenter. Not Carpenter, Carpenter, on guitar and vocals as well. Everyone's handling vocals, as a matter of fact. And in the beginning, as the music layers upon itself, that's when you begin to hear the two guitars really establish themselves on top of each other. And I'm not sure who's necessarily leading or rhythm. I would assume that it's Mr. Kihn that's playing lead, but don't go off of what I'm saying. And I love not the solo, even though the solo at the near the end is fantastic, but after the chorus goes on, you have that catchy little melody in there that just kind of sprints through. It sprints through the shop of this song, and then it gets back to the verse. And I just thought that was such a cool way to kind of connect everything. And the band does a great job of creating all of these really nice melodies that are not only snappy and succinct, but they're powerful in their catchiness and in the way that you continue to hear them. The drum groove set up by Larry Lynch was really, really fantastically done. Bum, 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 bum. I know I'm doing the bass, but like the drums beneath it are driving the music really, really wonderfully. And Steve Wright on the bass. The bass line, as soon as he established it, it was just like a wonderful kind of Western tonally sound that the band seems to kind of go for, especially in the guitar side of things, that I think this is just a really cool track. Now, I can't help but see, before we even go into the lyrics and everything, I just got to tell you guys something, because on Spotify, like, I can see the other albums from the Greg Kihn band, and I cannot help but see. I'm going to pull it up on Wikipedia so I can show you guys. I cannot help but see some of the other albums. Where is it? Let me pull up his discography. There it is. Okay. I cannot help but see Greg Kihn again, Next of Kin, with the Naked Eye. We missed a spot with that one. It could have been Naked Eye, Glasshouse Rock, Rock and Roll. There you go. Continued, Kinspiracy, Kintagious, Citizen Kane. I've never seen Citizen Kane. I just think it's hilarious that he keeps that theme going throughout his career and his discography. Well, he missed a few spots that I think could have easily been implemented, but I'm not here to hate on Mr. Kihn. So look at the lyrics here. Silver bird takes off in the night, another's coming in every window a light as every night begins. One thing stays on my mind as I look back on the time. I guess it just couldn't last. I feel it's fading fast. Do you remember? Do you surrender? Do you remember how it feels? So obviously he's watching planes taking off and coming on in. And upon watching them do so, as I can actually do so from my window as well, he's just thinking about, past times. One thing stays on his mind as he looks back. I guess that feeling couldn't, I guess it just couldn't last. I feel it's fading fast. And that's, that always is this other person thinking of me the same way I'm thinking of them, right? When I'm watching things coming and going, the same way our relationship has come and, well, apparently now gone, is this other person thinking the same. If it all comes back on me, I will run and hide. Sometimes all you've got left is your empty pride. Nothing will ever be the same. Some of the best things fade, some of the worst remain. That's a nice line. That's a nice line that lyrically is just as snappy as the music being played behind it. I can't turn back the tide or show you something inside or help you out when you fall, if I can help you at all. He says, I can't help you with these things, with these particular things. As a matter of fact, I may not be able to help you with absolutely anything. And then it goes off there in the chorus. I thought that this was kind of a cool track. It was so, I know the S word that I keep on coming back to with it is snappy, but I can't help feel that kind of perfectly captures the energy and the sound of this track. Now, there's a part of me that's kind of curious. You've noticed I've been doing this sometimes, and I don't do it every time, but sometimes I just want to do it just to see. Okay, so there's here you go. It's from recent. Hold on, pull you guys up here. We're not watching the whole thing. I just wanted to get a little something in here. I couldn't find old footage, by the way. It's kind of a Latin-inspired rhythm on the drums. Inspired. That's a cool track. That's a cool track. I just wanted to get a little taste. I just wanted to get a little peek at it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, of course, being here. Jim, thank you so much for the suggestion and, of course, for the sponsorship. Really, it's much appreciated. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments below. Follow me in a bunch of places. Thank you for being here. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.